lot of dreams since I was in Huggies. You know what I'm saying? I was high. It was probably a hot dog. Like, to be honest, I've been chasing dreams since I was a kid. Like, I always done some shit. Like, my mama told me, you could go get some bread pumping gas, nigga. That's what I went to go do because I wanted to figure out if it was true. I'm out there making some bread. So I've always been chasing something. It's your boy King Kenya, man, in the flesh. How y'all doing? Mr. Royal Stars in the building. Man, alright, so my middle name Kenya.
Okay.
When I was younger and I was low-key rapping, I was thinking of a name, but I was always going by Young King or like Lil King or something like that. And shit, J. Cole had this some niggas for being Lil Young. I switched it then. I was just gonna go by King. And I was like, fuck it. I always didn't like my middle name, so I just merged them bitches.
Okay.
Mr. King Kenya. Alright, so first what inspired it, I don't know, I think like I was just tired of like people underestimating, you know what I'm saying? I heard a few things and you know, a few things was spoken on my name or whatever, but I was also going through some shit dealing with like my baby mama or whatever. And I was like, man, I need to get this shit out of my chest, off my mind.
Same shit.
Elias JK, I went to my uncle, we chopped that shit up and put it down. And shit, my uncle was the one who titled it. I didn't even know what the title was. He was listening to the lyrics. He was vibing, you know what I'm saying? He like, name it JK. I looked at him like, alright, fuck it.
That's crazy. That's crazy. Okay, that's crazy. So you just put the whole faith and just like,
yeah,
hey,
just hit the whole,
just run it.
We whipped that shit up in the night. I wrote that shit like 3 weeks ago.
So you working like that? We're working like that.
I wrote it quick and I was like, I really like this. I'm gonna put it out. I had other music playing.
Okay.
I had other music playing before that, but I wrote that in the spur of the moment. Pushed it forward. I want to do a video for it. I tapped into the culture of, you know, being slowed and throwed, and then Houston, you know, slow down, chop it up. I'm from Third Ward, I'm from the South Side forever, so, you know what I'm saying? I was just like, why not? My uncle was born and raised, and he was just like, shit, that's the most I could do with it. I said, let's try it. So I really want to push a project with it, maybe. I don't know. I'm really indecisive, but I do have a project coming. It's for like smoke. It's a productive project with my people on the screen. You see, Humble Youth Camp. So
come on.
I'm about to put a project out for y'all. That's some exclusive because we working on that now. So we're gonna hope that we can get that to y'all. But for the most part, JK just was some like fun. I was just kidding. Really, I do gotta give big props to my aunt. You know what I'm saying? I was young. Nigga asked me what I wanted to be. I said a rapper. He put me to the test then, you know what I'm saying? He was like, what you want to rap about? You know what I'm saying? He actually wrote my first song. It's my first song ever. He wrote it. It's called In My Life. It's actually out on my platform too. It's me in my little voice. You go listen to it, y'all will catch me government. But it's me when I was younger. So he wrote that for me. He was like, what you want to rap about? I'm sitting there telling him like certain things. He putting down kind of what I'm explaining. And it was about my family. So that kind of like been my root, my like foundation of kind of what drives me as a man, my family. So I kind of put shit I go through with my family and been through type of shit. Life in general, I guess. If I fuck with you, my family, you might be an inspiration to a track or some shit.
Come on.
I ain't gonna lie.
Come on.
I'm showing it off real.
I'm real.
Straight royalty. Like, if you don't know you're a king or a queen, prince, princess, like then you don't know your true purpose. So trying to bring purpose to the game, trying to show, you know, black men like me, black boys, just people in general, like, you got something bigger out here to do than what you just tired of doing. So if you know you want to do something, get up and do it. So I'm trying to bring authenticity, determination into this motherfucker. Like, it don't matter how I rap, what I rap about, you're going to feel that pain. You're going to feel how I'm feeling in that moment. I just want to make that shit sound good. So. I do my dog.
Come on, tell me your relationship with them, the track, how it came about, because I really fucks with that one.
Hey, this is a story for real.
Come on, tell me.
So, Hendo, man, bro been locked in since college. Like, he was actually rapping then. You feel me? I was just thinking about it. I always hop in the freestyle circles and shit, and niggas be like, bro, why you don't, go to the booth or some shit and actually rap? I'm like, nah, I'm just having fun. So boom, and him used to always smoke, wake and bake, whatever before class.
Right.
Full out sessions, have a freestyle and all. And he used to tell me like, nigga, when you finally take this shit serious, like you can open up for me and shit like that. Boom, you know, college. But I'm doing my thing, he doing his thing. Somehow I come back to Houston after having my family and shit, and we link back up. And I already had got to go, like sitting for like a year and a half, bro. Like I wrote my verse. Didn't know what to say next. He come along. I say, nigga, what's up? But at the time, it's crazy because I met Trey D around the same time. Like Hendo came back in my life type shit. We started kicking it again. So Trey D, we out popping. You know, Jamaica, how I met him. Mm-hmm. And we just locked in too because we was like minded. You know, Trey D, he on some real soulful shit. I'm very peaceful too. I just have, I spill like a rough part of my life, so that's kind of what sets my little sound aside. Right. But I just knew he had some shit I fuck with, and I'm like, say, bro, I got this track. Y'all niggas might be able to spit something on it. Like, what's up? Y'all went to the crib. It was actually my studio, to be honest. We recorded that shit. Recorded and dropped. Got to go for my shit. My nigga Hendo had some software. I had some software. We just came together, worked. He put a verse, set the hook. I was like, shit, I hear Trey D on this bitch. Like, what you thinking? Hey, let's do it. So I come to the track, Trey D bounced his verse back. And we was mixing and mastering. And we sat on that bitch for another minute. It was in my hand. They were like, when you gonna drop it? Trey D was actually bugging me, brother. He was like, when you gonna drop it? I'm like, shit, we should. And he bugged me one last time, and it was just time or two. I said, fuck it, let him have it.
Let him have it.
Yeah. Then my little brother Q. He be producing and shit too. He was bugging me, like, you need to stop fucking playing. You need to stop fucking playing. Just drop that track, like, you got some heat. And I'm like, you know, I'm tired of niggas nagging me to drop shit, because I be trying to wait for the right moment.
Type shit.
Yeah, that's how that shit came about, to be honest. Just some spur of the moment shit.
Come on, the rest is history.
Yeah, the rest is history.
And I'm glad.
that shit once. And I like to write it straight. I feel like it gives you more of a chance to kind of rap it, like, natural.
Nah, it's a type shit. Okay.
My writing process is very extensive. Like, if people sit around me, they probably gonna know my track too by the time I'm done writing it, because I like to be very, like, strategic. Sometimes I write quick. I don't know, I guess it depends on what I want to spit about. I let the mind just start. First few bars, that's when I know, okay, that's what it's about to be like. But it's still gonna be like so when I'm done with the shit, I can then go perform it.
Right.
If I sat right here and had a beat, I write for like an hour, depending on if I fuck with the beat or not. So I'm gonna probably be done in an hour. I'd wrote some shit under 30 minutes. Sometimes you just gotta not care. When you not care and listen to it later.
I'm so tired of love that I can't even love me. No, sacrifice.
I ain't know about that one.
Hey, hold on, he pulled it. Hey, that's actually one of my uncle beats.
What?
Yeah.
So that's the one he produced. One of the ones he produced.
That one too.
What? That is crazy.
Yeah,
I
that's
love
one of my uncle beats.
I like that one.
I don't know, man. A lot of dreams since I was in Huggies. You know what I said? I was high. It was probably a hot dog. Just like, to be honest, I've been chasing dreams since I was a kid. Like, I always done some shit. Like, my mama told me, you could go get some bread, pumping gas, nigga. That's what I went to go do, because I wanted to figure out if it was true. I'm out there making some bread. So I've always been chasing something, and I don't know. I was actually wanting to do a verse on that bitch, but my uncle was just like, sometimes it's okay to just leave it simple. It's a little jingle. Man, I'm out here with the underdogs, the big underdogs in this bitch. You feel me? We popping, we shining. But really, y'all can go jam JK. I can't tell y'all too much. If y'all gonna listen, y'all know it's something coming around 420. But they might get on my ass even spilling things about that. And my people won't be at the camp. So I'm about to go lock in with them. Project for them. I might drop some shit around my birthday, like September. I'm trying to figure shit out.
Baby, don't I wear my heart on my sleeve. All we do is fuss and fight. Why you don't leave? Tried to show you love.